I have this question asked to me all the time by entrepreneurs. What is the right thing for me? Should I have a BHAG or should I have an MTP? And in this video, I'm going to detail the differences of the BHAG and MTP so you can define which one is right for you and your company. Hi, I'm Daniel Marcos. I'm CEO of the Growth Institute, and I've been a mentor and coach of thousands of CEOs around the world to help them scale their impact and reduce the drama. Every methodology that I've seen on how to scale a company or do something really, really big starts with the same thing, having a very, very clear long-term objective. And sometimes they call it BHAG, MTP, painted picture, whatever. It doesn't matter. But what they all asking you is to have something that is a long-term goal that will clearly define where do you want to be. Do you want to go there, or there? It's very important for the entrepreneur, the leader of the company, that defines the direction of the company in a long-term view. In this video, I'm going to talk about the two main ways at companies we call this long-term goal: BHAG or MTP, Big Hairy Audacious Goal, or a Massive Transformative Purpose. So I'm going to detail the difference of both so you can decide which one is better for you. And let me start with this disclaimer. I really believe the BHAG is better for 99% of the companies in the world, and just 1% that it's a very unique set of companies. The MTP, it's a much stronger tool to use to scale their company. So now let's talk about the BHAG, the Big Hairy Audacious Goal. And as you could see on the screen, for you to be able to get your BHAG, you have to answer three main questions. Question number one, what are you or we as a team deeply passionate about? So why is it so important to first know what passions you and your team? Because a long-term goal, you're going to have to be focused on doing the same thing for many, many years. If you're not passionate about it, you're going to get bored or you're going to get tired very, very soon. So make sure that it's something that you're willing to be focused for 10, 20, 30 years. And for that, you have to be very, very passionate about the subject or what you're going to accomplish. Two, what can we be the best in the world at? And as this question said, what can we be the best in the world in the future? Not necessarily today, but you have to do a conscious decision of what you and your team can be really, really unique and different and the best in the world. So you could focus on just doing that thing and will make you a different share in the market and help you conquer the market or dominate the market in the long term. And then the third question, what drives our economic engine? How do we make money? It's really important that we know exactly a measurement of how we give impact to the world. And the more impact you give to the world, the more money you're going to make or the more revenue you're going to create for your company. And as you could see, you have these three circles, these three questions. And then you want to understand what's in the middle, what intersects these three circles. And that's your BHAG. And now you have to send it 10, 20, 30 years into the future. As an example, Growth Institute, BHAG is to help 10 million leaders like you be able to scale your impact and reduce the drama on the operation. So what are we deeply passionate about? To help entrepreneurs and leaders like you be able to do what you do bigger, and of course, be able to enjoy the ride and have less drama so you can really enjoy your life while you scale your company. What can we be the best in the world at? Is providing you tools proven directly by the thought leaders or taught directly by thought leaders to help you be able to implement these methodologies to be able to have a stronger impact and of course reduce the drama. And the economic drive, the economic engine is 10 million. We know if we help 10 million leaders like you, something is going to come back to us. And by the way, do we expect that 10 million of you will pay us for a course or come to our programs? No, probably 8 or 9 million. But we know if we give value to 10 million of you, enough is going to come back to us to be able to get to our revenue and the numbers that we want to accomplish. So now let's talk about an MTP, and it's a Massive Transformative Purpose. And by the way, this is the main difference of the MTP. If you need to move a massive number of people or align a lot of people in the same objective, that's where an MTP is most strong or important. And that's why in California, whenever they build these really, really big companies, these platforms, they all have an MTP and not a BHAG. And the best description that I heard from an MTP is by Peter Diamandis, the founder of Singularity University. He said, find something you're willing to die for and live for it. Find something that you're so passionate about that you're willing to die yourself for it, but focus on living for it or living to make sure that that happens. And I believe one of the best MTPs is precisely the one that Pierre Diamandis set for Singularity University. Positively impact the life of 1 billion people. If you want to impact 1 billion people, then an MTP is better. As an example, also, the MTP of Google, organize the world information. Google said in the future there will be a lot more data, and every day we produce a lot of more information, a lot of more data. There's need to be someone that organizes it, and Google gives us the tools to organize all of us and all the information that we all create. So let's see some examples of MTP. Tesla, as an example, accelerate transition to a sustainable transportation. TED, ideas worth spreading. X-Prize, radical breakthrough for the benefit of humanity. As you could see in all the MTPs, you need to move a massive group of people towards the same objective to be able to accomplish it. And that's the main difference of an MTP. And here's the difference for me between a BHAG and an MTP, and why I believe 99% of the companies in the world need a BHAG and not an MTP. For me, the BHAG is way more practical, measurable, and attainable. So for 99% of the companies of the world, the BHAG is the best tool or the best thing that we could use as a long-term goal. It's way, way, way more practical and attainable. For your team members, it's going to be much easier for them to be able to digest it and understand what they have to do to achieve it. Whenever you're talking about these really, really big billion, trillion-dollar companies, that they have an impact in everyone around the world, usually an MTP is better because they have to move a massive amount of people toward the same objective. If you want to learn more about the BHAG and the MTP, in this video below, I'm going to give you 2 articles that I really, really like on all the definition and the details of a BHAG and an MTP. But most importantly, you're going to be able to download tools on both of the articles so you could build a BHAG or an MTP for you, for your company, for your community. So really, really important that once you learn something, go and take action. Below, you're going to see a couple of links that will help you take action and get your BHAG or your MTP. Okay, thank you very much. Hope this was very, very helpful for you. And I would love to hear your BHAG or your MTP in the comments below. And of course, please subscribe to the channel and like the video so we could get to many more entrepreneurs, leaders like you to be able to help you scale your impact and reduce your drama. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.